Hello everyone, I'm Havoc, and this is Minecraft Project Ozone 3. I'm joined again today by Anzaray,
Hello.
and we've made a little progress between episodes. If you look around, you will see we built a little tiny mob farm of sorts over there that Anzaray has been tending to very closely. He's a gardener of death, and he's tending his garden. Yes, with his nice fancy cleaver with blue balls. But he's working on getting us loots from the different mobs. We just decided it was going to take a year to get the grass to grow all the way over to here, waiting around for it. So I made another 30 dirt and sifted that 30 dirt and got one single grass seed. So I did 30 in last episode and 30 in between. That's 60 dirt to get one seed. That is not a 5% ratio, Minecraft. You're not fooling me. But we also have extended the height of our smeltery. We're working on it. It needs a little bit more. And been smelting some resources down. Now that we have ore doubling, we are processing lots of iron and gold. And you'll see we have some chests, diamond chests, which are larger. We're trying to transition away from our little bitty intro setup we had kind of smushed in here and start moving into something that's more usable as we get more items. Also, I need to check down here because we are processing resources as we speak, and I don't want this to fill up before we get all of the resources processed. So I'm going to try and move everything I can over into here. And you see why space is becoming a problem quickly. And we're going to clean some stuff up. But what we want to get into for this episode specifically is going to be making mycelium, which we have ancient spores for, but we need the mycelium because we want to make witch water. Witch water requires you to have mycelium surrounding and underneath a stone barrel, and you add water into it and it becomes witch water. And we need the witch water to make soul sand. It's a long and convoluted process, but we want the soul sand because if you sieve soul sand, where's it at? Right here. You have a chance to get nether quartz in flint stiffened meshes. So in fact we have to make some more flint stiffened meshes, but we need nether quartz. And we need nether quartz because we want to make a controller for drawers, and this requires 2 comparators, which requires nether quartz. It's a long rabbit hole. It's down in there. You're lost for days. But that's what we're going to work on, because if we can get a drawer controller up and drawers down there, we can process a lot more resources without worrying about it filling up that chest and then things just disappearing and losing stuff. And that's what we're trying to avoid. So we're going to do that right now. And the first step was to get mycelium. And like I said, we have ancient spores. Right here, we have 4 of them, so I'll save 1 just in case we mess up. And then we're going to need dirt, which I have quite a good bit right in this chest. And we'll just travel right out over here and do this. Also, you might have noticed I have a building gadget. Anzaray here has assisted me in building one. Okay, but yes, the building gadget is so wonderful, and I will demonstrate its uses here in just a moment. Not just in being able to place items for building, but when I am breaking this stuff down with my lovely sledgehammer, you have to place all the blocks before you can break them, and having the builder gadget makes that much better. But you can see There are different options. We're going to go in here to surface, and then I want to shift click this block. And then if I change to build to me, no, where did it go? It didn't place that one. And then change to build to me, it will place all the way up until it reaches to me from wherever I am placing that. That's very useful. Now I want to put some dirt down, but I want to go on the bottom side of this. So we're going to use Cork's little, you see the two brackets on either side? That function allows you to put a block below the block you just placed. And that's from the mod Cork, and it is so useful. Now this would be a spawnable block, but we're going to put dirt over this and turn it into mycelium. We're doing a 3x3 over here. Let's make sure that I have room to get around to this. And then I don't want to lose any items that might drop, so we're going to build a little platform out. Mycelium, mycelium, mycelium. And we'll just let that spread. And then in the middle, we're going to put a stone barrel. So if I say stone barrel, we'll just make one for now. I'm going to need more of these in a bit, because another thing we're going to work on today is making netherrack. Look at it, it's already spreaded. It's already spreading. And I'm going to want an infinite water source in this area as well. So possibly right beside this, actually, right here. Goodbye, it was nice knowing you. We need a magnet. Anzray, have you looked at what it would take to get us to a magnet yet? Do you know?
I have not known, but I can definitely look into that.
Yeah, if you don't mind seeing what it might take to do that, I would appreciate it. A magnet would be very nice right now. And we just need to grab 2 buckets of water and make an infinite water source right beside that, because once we start making witch water, I believe it consumes it when you create the soul sand. Like so. Now we just need it to spread. Hey, look, a mushroom. It's adding to the ambiance here of our mycelium spread. And also, Anzray made me some s'mores ingots. S'more sminget. They give you a lot of 12 saturation, which I don't think you can go above the normal saturation. But I am buffed now. That's nice. Come on, spread around. Do your thing. While we're waiting on that, let's look at the netherrack that we're going to want to make. Netherrack requires us to do lava into a stone barrel and then add redstone to it. And that's how you get netherrack. We've got lava right here. This is where I told you we were going to need more of those stone barrels. I'm probably going to do 4 for right now. I think the crucible there holds 4 buckets of lava. Let's take a look at it. Yes, 4,000 millibuckets is 4 buckets. So we should be able to take out the 4 buckets of lava that were sitting in there. And we can replace that with more cobblestone to make more lava for us. And I need 4 redstone to make the netherrack. And we should be getting more redstone down here. No. What were we sifting that we got redstone from?
I do believe it was dust.
Dust, which we need to do dust anyways. So we're going to have to make some more of that. And I'll get to show everyone how I make use of my wonderful building gadget to do so. But let's top this off so it will make all of the lava again. And I think you just right click. Yep, Netherrack. That's 4 pieces for us. That's not a lot. But it's better than nothing. The Netherrack then has to be crushed with a sledgehammer, and then you use the crushed Netherrack with iron stiffened meshes, which is what we have in order to get prosperity shards. And cobalt ore and ardite ore, those will be nice. Titanium ore as well.
Manilium.
Yes, so there are a lot of good things we can get from making Netherrack. And I think there's probably a better way to get Netherrack more reliably. I guess just getting into mystical agriculture would be the best way, you know. Just getting into mystical agriculture. Because that's easy. Yep. Okay. Hey, we have some witch water. So let's go and make some sand and dust. We need sand and dust for what we want to do here. And this is where I can place down the block that I want and say, whoop, I didn't mean to do that. G, build to me, and just let it build all the way out to where I am.
That'll be 1785, please. That one is.
You made a pizza?
Well, it came out of a loot bag.
Ah. Domino's special. Did you look up the actual price?
No, I did not.
Missed opportunity.
Indeed.
But this makes placing down the cobblestone so much easier. And then you just turn around and sledgehammer all of this and get what you want out of it. I have a little bit of cobblestone left. And we're out. Sledgehammer time. Wow, it was able to do all of it. So now we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to change this to gravel. Oh, I just sent a bunch flying off in the middle of nowhere. I'm still learning how to use the building gadget. Be patient with me. Yes, but I really like the build to me feature of this. It's just fun. Ouch. Oh, we're failing. Failing miserably. Yeah, I gotta have the bottom layer out. And then we're gonna get up here and just do this. All the gravel one could ever ask for. And I'm out. So, nope, don't throw that down. Oh, what a shame. It didn't break all of it. Hey, now. Hey, now I need to get over here. I need a little bit of cobblestone to repair my sledgehammer. Hey, just, you know, don't break the platform here.
I'd never do that.
Never. It was sand into the witch water, right? Yes. Soul sand. Wonderful. How long does it take to create the witch water? I made one. I'm just curious how often that changes. Seems to take a little bit of time. Okay, and we needed dust, so we're going to do the same thing again here. Oh, that scared me. I thought I was falling out of the world, but for some reason oddly slow. And this is a lot of sand. Is that going to be okay? That's going to be okay. Am I out yet? How much more do I have? No, we'll go ahead and just break this. We'll keep a little bit of sand for making glass. Alright, I got a lot of dust now, so we need to get that sifting down there, but we're going to have to make room. Is there anything in this one? I'm going to move this iron chest down there. Temporarily. Can a pipe connect to more than one? It can. Great, so now the question is, will it actually place into both of those? As soon as it starts getting dust, we can see. I'm wondering if it'll send it 50-50 between the two. It looks like it, so it goes kind of 50-50, and that's fine. This just gives us room to make sure that we're not going to run out of space and be filled up here. But we're going to get a lot of stuff that we need right now. More redstone. We're going to get lots of bone meal. But what I'm thinking is it's not going to give us as much as I'm wanting. Is it because, let's see, 20%, 20%. No, so it's the same from a string to a flint. Iron is the same as well. It just adds additional resources that the iron can do for bone meal, but actually it does make redstone better going to a diamond stiffened mesh. Glowstone, blaze powder. Okay, so there is an actual reason to upgrade to the diamond stiffened mesh. It increases the chance of getting the extra resources. It doubles it. The only thing is we don't have that many diamonds. What do I want a witch hat for?
It's armor. How's that? Which, by the way, I was looking at something.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you take this.
Okay.
If you go into the rewards, and the third, what little totem thingy is magnet. You can actually claim that, and then you have a little bit of a magnetism on you.
Ha ha.
But you have to use your ability bottle.
Okay. I like that. Ability bottle. Magnetism. Level 1 of 5. Attract nearby items. Very nice. So, how do I make it a higher level?
Don't know yet.
How good is the magnetism? Let's see. Barely better than not, but that's okay. It's a little bit of something. And I will take that little bit of something over nothing. You've distracted me. I'm lost. What was I doing? Let's check on the witch water over here and see if it is made. Sand, soul sand. We are going to put another thing of water into there. I have one ready. So I want to get the nether quartz, and that requires sifting this soul sand in a flint stiffened mesh. And we have all iron stiffened meshes down below, but we should have flint stiffened meshes right here, and then a few sieves all by themselves. I'm going to put these over here in the corner. There we go. That's taken care of. Now I just need soul sand to run through there. And we needed 2 comparators. And a comparator takes, I think, just 1 nether quartz. Just a single one. So we need 2. And I believe we already have what we need to do that then. Let's go check it out, because I believe it's a 100% chance to get at least 1 out of here. Let's see. We got 5. That's perfect. We'll borrow... Oh, do we not have enough redstone because I used it to make netherrack? Because that would be a shame. Here we go. It's making redstone for us. Beautiful. Let's do the 6 torches we're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 of those. Now, drawer controller. We need a drawer and a diamond, which we have. Diamonds. We can make drawers super easy. They just take a little bit of wood and a chest. Let's just make a bunch of chests here. That's not the kind of drawer that I want. I want just a regular drawer. There we go. Now we need a diamond. Oh, I was hoping there would be one right there. Uh-oh. Did we already move the diamonds up here? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. We have a drawer controller.
Sweet.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, alright. That's a significant advancement right there. So we're going to take that. I'm just going to let this finish processing its resources down here. Oh, it is done. Okay. Well, that makes it simple. We need to move all of this out of the way and put the drawer controller right there. And then start putting drawers down. Is that facing the wrong way? Of course it would.
Also, don't forget to make a key so you can lock them.
Yeah, right now I just want to get ones down that we're using the most, such as iron. It'd be really nice to make compacting drawers for these. And we can do that. Okay. I don't know if that actually works for these. It should, because a compacting drawer just compacts things like that. A 2x2, a 3x3, any kind of recipe like that, it will work. So what am I missing? Iron, which I brought a little bit up here with me, but I have some right here. Redstone, cobblestone. Make me some pistons. And then let's test this out. If this works, you're gonna hear that a lot right now. Alright, put in its place the compacting drawer. It works. That is wonderful. That does mean that it'll be much more expensive in order to make the drawers, as we're going to need compacting drawers for each of these. Sorry for the noise outside. It's a garbage truck. Okay. But that makes things super nice. So I can come down here and just grab out the iron ore chunks instead of the handcrafting each of these myself. And I'm going to want to make many more of these right now. Since we know that it works. What are we lacking? Clean stone. That's another easy fix. I don't know why I was cooking iron in there when I can double it right over here. Scatterbrain syndrome. How are things coming along with the mobs over there?
Slowly. And I do not believe arrows drop from skeleton.
Now that's just a shame, because we need some arrows. We need quite a lot of arrows. There's one... Can hear that a lot. Kaboom! Alright, let's just do this in order to move our ores over faster. So this is gold. We'll put gold right below iron. Tin can be right here in the middle. That's fine. Silver on the other side. Lead right there. We need a place for copper. We need a place for all these other resources. Put all of that back for right now. And what were we lacking to make more of these? Was it stone, drawers? Missing everything. Okay, that's because I put everything down here away when I started grabbing those resources. And let's see, I don't need those. I will need redstone. In fact, I'm going to need a good bit more redstone to make pistons. We are just running out of everything. Here's some wood. Make more chests. Make more drawers. We also needed the wood to make pistons. 6 pistons. We'll make more of these. Oh, we're out of fuel in here. And this is where the storage situation is very evident that we are not doing too good on it. Also, these little furnaces have upgrades that we can get into now that we have access to nether quartz. And we may look into making speed upgrades for this. But we can probably go ahead and upgrade it to a gold furnace just to make it faster right now. In fact, that's what we're going to do right this minute. Let's just pick it up and use a different crafting table. Gold furnace. It should innately move faster. Maybe kind of hard to tell, but that's okay. Yeah, gold furnace. Now, I'm going to work on expanding this off camera, and we will be putting down regular drawers for the items that don't need to compact, like emeralds, blaze powder, glowstone, all of these other items. We don't want them to compact into blocks. We will set down... Ooh, what you get there? Gems of pure darkness.
I killed a really big shadow beast. They just gave me 2 shadow gems, like the actual full shadow gem.
Wow, very nice. But yeah, we're going to do some work on fixing that off camera. And we will continue making witch water, making our soul sand, processing ores, and making some progress towards getting more resources and having somewhere nice to keep them. I'm going to keep a diamond chest in order to place things I use for crafting a lot in, you know, sticks, stone, and the such. And we're going to put one of these fancy crafting stations right next to it, and it'll give me access to what's in it. However, I think that's going to be about it for this episode. So I will see you all next time.
Bye.